I've been working on this project with my girlfriend to try to generate some passive income for her. She's just such a bad starter on anything, so I've been trying to help her with just getting things going. I've been relying heavily on AI to get some of these work done. Basically, we're making a nostalgic channel that sort of generate views and just indulge in some 90s nostalgia. I've been prompting Gronk and ChatGPT. I prefer to use Gronk on this and have generated some quite nice videos, but they're not beautiful. They're not what we want to achieve yet. But the more I do it, the better I get, so that's super encouraging. What I've learned is just like, you just gotta keep doing it. Just keep doing it. It's super easy to lose hope because the first 30 posts I made, the most was 20 views, and it freaking is annoying as hell. But there's nothing else you can do now, right? Like, I want to see it through. All right, the generation is done. Let's see what we have. Basically, I've tweaked we started with a strategy of just creating like a nostalgic theme page that's focused on the 1990s till 1940s, all through that period of time of different places in Europe or the US, sort of like a nostalgic throwback to the time. But what I'm realizing recently when I'm looking at these other pages is like they tend to focus more on popular movies, scenes that's way more popular, because if you think about the audience aspect, most of the audience consuming these content either grew up in that time, who are like around 30s and 40s now, and they have seen it, but thanks to the popular culture of the United States and Hollywood, you get a lot of these nostalgic theme pages or images similar to. So even if you haven't been to New York during this time, you're likely to see these scenes in popular movies like Home Alone, or I can't even think of another one. Like really like popular movies, like maybe let's say Good Will Hunting, and I think that would be a good one to do. Or just popular sitcoms and dramas like this scene here. You've probably seen these type of scenes in like Dawson's Creek or yeah. So I'll give it a try and see if I can create something. After about a month of helping my partner create an Instagram theme page using generative AI images by Midjourney, I was able to sort of narrow down the theme of the page and learn how to use Midjourney much better. I have a mix of photo posts and reels, both using just static photos and AI generated videos. Of course, Midjourney is not as good as some of the other AI tools for video generation, but we try to make it work. Well, as my experience over the past, I think, 40 days, I was determined to make something work. As one of the goal in the beginning was to generate some income. I was not successful, even though we were able to generate 82,000 views on the page. We haven't generated any income off of it, and primarily because it's just too early on and we didn't make any products to sell. So how can you make any income? And on top of that, I was just posting simply on Instagram. So I suppose the only way to make money on Instagram is through guest posting, or if you have an affiliate products or links that you can attach to of items that you yourself create, um, and sell. So all in all, I'm not giving up yet. I'm gonna give myself another 3 months to continue this process. I have used ads on Instagram to boost posts, but that's about it. Um, I haven't I haven't experimented with A/B testing, but I have exercised a lot of prompting for both the strategy of the page and the generation of the ideas and curation of the content. Some are more successful than others, but I think it's a continual learning process. I would like to just continue for the experience of doing it, and despite the fact that I'm doing it with my partner, she's been so busy with other things in her life. And there's this resistance because she can't see the positive outcome of the page. So we're just focusing on doing sort of a long term view of the whole process. For me, it's been gratifying to just learn how to use prompting better. And it's just a process of just relearning how to strategically grow an Instagram page, which I have done in the past. I was able to grow my company's Instagram page to around more than 2,000 followers, but within a very small niche of audience. So this is a little bit different. Back then, I didn't use any ads, but now I am using some boost posts by Meta, but not noticeable. So the results of what we're able to achieve now is around close to 500 followers within the first 50 days, and around 82,000 views on the page after making around 50 posts, more or less. I will continue this process and document how this would work. I haven't followed any courses, I've just been doing it with AI and curation of the mind.